New at noon, the stage is set for a premiere showcase of musical talent during the 2024 Charles H. Templeton Senior Ragtime and Jazz Festival. And joining us live from Starkville to tell us all about the festival is Trey Templeton. How are you doing, Trey?
I'm fine. How are you this afternoon?
I am doing great. So tell us a little bit about the history of the Ragtime and Jazz Festival.
Sure. Well, this is the 18th annual Jazz Ragtime Festival, and it's a 3-day event that starts. It's actually started today and this evening. It kicks off with the Gatsby Gala, which is a fashion show, but that involves the fashion merchandising students on campus as well as the fashion board at MSU. And what they do is the models model the garments that are designed by the fashion board. And this year, I found out this is the 10th annual gala. This year, in the past, it's been the Roaring Twenties has been the theme, but this year that's going to be garments that were worn in the 1950s.
Wow.
By men and women. So that's going to be interesting to see that. Look forward to seeing what that looks like. And I will be the MC of that event. It's at 6 p.m. tonight at the Mitchell Memorial Library on campus. So parking will be available starting at 5 for people to get in to the library. So that'll be more accessible. And then tomorrow there'll be seminars and silent movies and events that are going to be going on. You can interact with the great lineup that we have here this year. People from all over the country that have come to perform. And this is what they do for a living. And they're going to be here performing during the day, kind of one-on-one with the people in the library. And then in the evening time, beginning at 7:30, is in McComas Hall will be the first night of 2 concerts. The performers will be playing the music and just sharing their talent, showing their talent, and it's really, really interesting and fun to watch and see what they do. And then that same thing, kind of the same lineup, and events will be taking place on Saturday. And all those times and details are on the the Mississippi State Library's website. You can find out details and times and that thing. And, come to some things. You can come to everything. There'll be people from all over the country that travel for these events.
Right.
So it's always nice to see these people that travel all the way from Florida to the out west that come to Starkville, Mississippi and Mississippi State University to see these things.
Now, Trey, before we let you go, because we are running out of time, what is the key thing that you want people to take away when it comes to that genre of music? We're talking about ragtime and jazz.
Well, yeah, I've learned a lot about it over the years. We're spending our family many, many years, but the business of music is where music began in the United States, where music going back to the late 1800s, about where music began and how it's evolved and who all it's inspired into the music that we have today, that we listen to every day. And it's really a neat, that it's the genesis of music. For the United States, and that's where the name Business of Music came from. So it's something special, something you can read about, come and see as much or as little as you'd like, and we look forward to having people at Mississippi State this weekend.
All right then, thank you so much, Trey Templeton, for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you for having me, as always.
Okay, there's a symphony performance